Alright, we got TP and Nappy Boys gaming with the March Music Madness Final Four. It's TP and Big Boy and Funny Marco. I did see the video of TP and being mad that one of the contestants was cheating, bro. Like, he had a whole organization behind him, spamming tens when his song came in, and sabotaging his opponent by spamming ones, bro. TP was mad, bro. I ain't never seen this man that mad, bro. Damn. I feel his pain, though. We try to do something good, and people just take advantage, bro. It sucks.
Guys, it is the Final Four. Oh my goodness. And they gotta fucking come with it. It's media day. We got Big Boy from Big Boy's Neighborhood and Funny Marco coming through. Why do I do this for y'all? I'm using up all my favors. This is really fucked up. I'm gonna need these later. The Final Four, just in case you don't know, out of 1,000 songs, Osaka the Renegade, Loriana May, we got Sam Watson. And last but not least, the motherfucker that actually held the record for the highest score of all March Music Madness history. And then came back on the last round and beat his own record. I want y'all to make some noise for you, Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, once we pick these final two,
Nah. You said done bad. He did bad, bro. Like, his music was fire without even having to cheat, bro. You should just trust in yourself, bro. Like, the fact that you pins an organization to come and help you win, I mean, you didn't believe in yourself, bro. You should have believed in yourself, bro. You would have actually probably did good.
the final two people come out to Atlanta, and the last round is gonna be live and in person. I hope they got 2 new songs, cause you ain't gonna be bringing up old shit. Hey, Marco!
Funny Marco.
Hey man, how you doing, brother? Okay, well that's just a lot. Okay, that's a lot of that.
This is my boy right here.
What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Oh my
What's up, bro?
Oh my goodness. The real big boy.
All right.
Your favorite song?
All right.
Bartender.
Okay.
My bartender. Look, do it.
Man, I remember I learned this dance from you right here.
Do it, do
With
it.
the, bam, bam. Oh, that's Lord.
I can't do it.
You can't do it because the knee part. The knee part. God damn it.
Oh,
man.
his shirt is coming off.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. You're doing it.
They gotta put your shirt back on.
God damn it. Why?
Hey, man, sit, Pudgy, get in here, right here, man. Right here by him.
Funny Marco. Marco just be doing this nigga.
Oh, man. He been a big fan. He from New York. I was like, man, you gotta be.
You from New York?
Yeah. Let him know what you do.
I'm a fitness trainer. I got a movie coming out with Will Smith.
Fitness trainer. I'm dead.
Co-starring Will Smith.
What is it called?
The movie.
You can't talk about it.
Oh, okay. It's
You know how that shit goes.
NDA.
Industry
NDA, yeah. You want this?
Yeah.
Just so you can. The small part is the mic.
Oh, this was, he don't want you to hear nothing.
That's a microphone.
I didn't know.
Idiot, bro.
Can you get one too?
Yeah.
What? Why would you put this damn titties, bro?
Yeah. Look at this. Look, this is nice, ain't it, Pudgy?
You live here?
I do. This is my house. Don't tell nobody else.
Do you go outside? Like
Oh yeah. Do I leave here?
do you go out and party?
Yeah, to drive my cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
You know, gotta have that.
You think you can fit in that one car you got, like the Ferrari?
I wouldn't try.
Nah.
We making Big Boy wait. Why are we doing Big Boy?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Maintaining my brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for doing this with us, man. This is cool as hell for us, dude. This is a big deal. We're trying to help some people out, trying to put some, use our platform to put some people on top.
Man, I feel TP his pen, bro. Like, he using this platform to put amazing, talented people on, trying to do this good thing, and this dude Yusuf was just cheating, playing with his money, bro.
Things like that. So I appreciate everything you're doing for us, man. This is cool as hell.
Don't worry about it. I'll call it in.
No, We got Funny Marco in here too, man.
What up, Funny Marco?
How you doing, big boy? We got Pudgy too. He the real big boy.
Oh, Pudgy, wow.
Wait, what you mean? Wow.
Wow, that's my brother right there, brother.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we used to do this thing called the Waistline Connection. And,
Okay.
man, you would have definitely been in the Waistline Connection, my brother. I love it,
Can you
man.
explain to me what
Yeah,
the
what's
waistline
the
connection?
waistline connection now?
Waistline Connection, there was a group called Westside Connection with Ice Cube, Mac 10, and Dub C. So with us, we was the Waistline Connection because all of my partners, we was like 300, 400, 500 pounds.
That makes sense.
We were all waistline
okay.
connected.
The thing that we're doing today is media. So now you got to get interviewed by the likes of the greats all over the fucking world, from coast to coast. We got the best over here, Funny Marco. We got the best over there, Big Boy. You know what I mean? So
sir.
we're going to let these people come in here, do their interview, play a song, finish the interview. Same way you got to do it when you going out on these radio tours. Same thing you got to do all the time. Big no, he's done it 10,000 times. How long you been doing this?
This is year 31.
31 years.
Damn. I'm only 24. Damn.
Scott, clap
Yeah,
for that,
man.
guys. Good God, man. 31 years. That's yeah.
Go ahead,
Good
man.
job.
I'll take
Turn
that.
it
What's
up.
up?
So in the interview, is it an object like to catch them? Like, is it like our goal to see how good they are with responding? Or
Yeah.
Being a star, like, you know what I'm saying, if they did well with carrying themselves through the interview?
Of course.
Okay.
So during their interview and playing the song and finishing the interview, chat will be voting. They'll be sending in numbers from 1 to 10 on how they think the whole process is going.
Okay.
At the end of that, we got a bot that averages all of those numbers out. They can't spam numbers. The bot only counts the last number you put in. So even if you thought it was going great and it was a 10, if something fuck up and you're like, oh, that's a 5 now, so you can change your vote before the bot ends. Boom, and that's what it averages out to. Whoever comes out with the higher score, that's who moves on to the next challenge. And now the final 2 get flown out to Atlanta because the last the last final battle is in person. You got to perform your songs.
Yeah.
Where they gonna be performing at?
So we rented out a whole big ass venue. We're gonna have a crowd there. We're gonna have other judges come through and see how you did on your performance. And the last one, you got to go back to back performance with 2 songs apiece.
A lot of them gotta be that judge.
Now let me tell you, I'm gonna. It's tough because we're gonna have motherfuckers
WTPN, bro. This shit sound fire, bro.
in that because we gathered it up and basically what you getting is $1.5 million worth of shit from our side.
Jesus
and you ain't got to do nothing.
Damn.
So
Damn.
so the grand prize is a single deal with Nappy Boy Entertainment, including
Damn.
marketing budget and all the needs for a proper push. You feel what I'm saying? So everything that we gonna give the song a fighting chance, everything that we can do, we're gonna do it from our side.
Bro, you better choose the best song you ever made, bro. And say, bro, push this.
A 2023 Mini Clubman S on 20-inch chrome wheels because that's important. We got the Mini Cooper got delivered today. It's sitting in my yard right now, waiting on the rims. We also, since a lot of our contestants had studio problems, shit crashing, and they saying, man, I had to make this song on a laptop, boom, boom, boom. I added in a full home studio setup so you can get your shit together, brand new everything.
Nah, T-Pen, that such a good person. bro.
Apartment.
That's just something you got to deal with. You get a free
You gotta
feature.
find a room to put it in.
Right.
Or sell it to get a house.
Exactly. Sell it to get a house. I ain't saying you got to keep none. You got to keep none of
I'll
this
put
shit.
that bitch in the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Right.
Closet.
Exactly. You obviously get a free feature from T-Pain, which is that's
That's rare because you don't.
Because bro, free feature from T-Pain, one of the goats.
Give none out.
that's very true.
You could drop everything else and give him that, bro. And that would still be more.
You get,
Especially when he said free.
yeah, that was crazy. That's tough to do. You get to shoot the video to your single in our new Las Vegas facility for GGL. We fly you out there. We do everything for you. This is where they shot The Mandalorian at. This is where The Rock just shot his last video at. Nick Cage just shot 2 movies in there.
Are you in the video?
Well, I'm on the song and in the video. Yeah.
Oh, that's-
so boom, boom, boom.
And
And
got a feature. He gonna push the song for you. And he gonna be in the video? Damn. Nah. This.
you get a free sub to DDG's Twitch channel.
Wow. That's
What is that last one? What is that last one?
hard. That's a lot. Yeah, God.
It is a lot.
Yeah, hell
It
yeah,
is a
it's
lot,
a lot.
especially
Yeah, it's a lot.
for nothing. Like it's
Right.
Especially
I mean,
the single
it's a
deal.
moment. It's not for nothing. I mean, just
No, I mean they don't have to do anything,
Oh,
but
yeah,
just
I
be
mean-
good.
And beat out 1,000 people. Yeah. They don't have to
Yeah,
nothing too
that's kind of hard. Come on, T-Pain, that's kind of hard.
special.
Nothing
and
too
be
special.
judged by the chat. Yeah, that's
Right.
nothing too
Yeah, that ain't like they do nothing. They coming out with their hardest, bro.
special.
Absolutely.
And have talent to get to the Final Four. So
Yeah,
other
I
than that,
mean-
it's nothing. No pressure. No pressure at all.
No pressure at all.
I think we can go for it, man. So I'll be playing the songs for you. But as far as the interviews go, we can bring them in, Brew, and you can do your thing
Y'all
the
don't
way you know how to
understand
do it the
big
best.
A single deal with Nappy Boy Records is because I actually gonna sign a single deal today, and T-Pain was gonna break the news to y'all.
I was going to
and,
do it,
you know,
but
I have
you
an
messed
album
it up.
coming out called Fat Dreams that's come out this Thanksgiving.
Hello.
And it's straight about food and maybe sometime in the stream I can play one of the songs, but for right now, it's about the artist. We at the Final Four, right?
Yep,
we at the
Final
Final
Four.
Four. We about to get it
But
rocking.
not tonight, though. Not tonight, right?
Not at this very moment.
Not Pudgy tonight. Okay. Just
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
I want you to have a special night. I want you to have your own night.
Of
say
course.
what you have a
Of
special
course,
night, your
yeah.
whole night.
Because tonight it's about
Yeah, your
Asaka
own
the
night.
Renegade, Loriana May, Sam Watson, and Yusef. Now, these top four are very special. I think we can bring them in. Up first, we have Asaka the Renegade.
Yo.
Yozy.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Go ahead. I don't have nothing to do with this part of the process. Go for it.
Asaka the Renegade, where does the name come from first?
So the crazy part is Asaka is my real last name. A lot of people don't believe that, but it is. It's my last name. It's my father's name as well. It's a whole family of it. But my real name.
And the genre by choice is hip hop?
At my core, yes. Hip hop has always been my core. Grew up on 90s music, so like it's always been my core, but I kind of do everything, but it's always hip hop first for sure.
Hey man, with the game being so crowded though too, you know, everybody want to be on stage, and I always ask if everybody's on stage, who gonna be in the audience? You know what I'm saying? But everybody
Exactly.
want to be in your position, and I know this sounds very generic
Nah, big boy got it, bro. How you even think of that?
when you hear it, but why you?
Everybody will be in the stage, but who gonna be in the audience? That's a hard question to ask, bro.
You know, and people always say what makes someone special.
Yeah, no. So I've been saying this since the last time I did this competition, and since I started this one. There's a difference between, and I mean this humbly, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between, you know, people that do this as hobbies, and then there's just generational talent. And I feel like I fit in that generational talent category as far as my, you know, my range, as far as everything that I can do, what I can bring to the game. I feel like I'm refreshing. And I feel like my goal is the same as everybody's. Everybody does this and wants to be the biggest in the world. I just want to have fun. I want the music to feel good. I want the music to connect with people. And I feel like my take on how I do my music is new. I don't feel like nobody can do it how I can specifically.
Nah, he answered them question good though. He answered them good.
And again, I say that humbly, but I feel like it's generational. I don't think
Right.
it's just a.
And when
know.
you say generation, are you talking about from you on, or are you talking about from before to you? Like, what does generational mean?
So when I say generational, I mean from me on. So when
Right,
I say
gotcha.
generational, yeah, I say it in the sense of like, as far as my style of talent, the things that I can bring to the game, there's not too many people around me, if anybody, respectfully, that's doing it how I can do it. And
Mhm.
I feel like my style and how I put everything together, how I'm not scared to experiment, how I'm not scared to try new things, I feel like it's going to inspire a lot of people, especially with my unique take on how I do a lot of my music.
Right. What made you join March Music Madness? You know, because there's a lot of people that kind of don't know how to get out of their own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's others that can step out on faith even if they can't see the whole staircase. What made you join March Music Madness?
Well, first and foremost, I feel like I'm ordained to do this, man. I don't, you know, always try to make everything about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's about what I'm supposed to do. And at the end of the day, man, as much as I bled for the music that I make, it as many people as watching over me, you know, shout out Zoo, shout out Spec, shout out Dave, Donnie, you know, I feel like March Music Madness was the perfect place for me to showcase the work that I put in to get here. I've been doing this for like 10 years. This actually
Right.
makes year 10. So
Right.
a lot of the things that I went through, man, it just really brought me to this moment. And I feel like March Music Madness was not only a showcase for me, but it was also a test, man. It was a test to see if I am who I think I am. And I
Right.
think I've improved.
Right. So this is a show and prove to you. You know what I'm saying? As
Absolutely.
long as you can show and prove to you, then we get a chance to enjoy it as well. Now, as I see you
Absolutely.
today, Asaka, I see you as a solo artist. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Were you ever part of a group? You know how there's sometimes when you'll do something and everybody can't catch it?
Nah, big boy, no. All the questions are asked to an upcoming artist, bro. Nah, he been doing this for a real long time, for real. Nah, getting an interview by big boy is up there, bro, for an artist.
You know, or everybody don't have the dreams, the same dreams and aspirations. Were you ever part of a group?
So it's funny that you say that. So I actually got my own group. I started a group. I started the original group back in like 2016, 2017. It was called Tribe. But as of right now, I do have a group called Tribal Regime. It's just me and my dearest friends that, you know, just love the music the way that I do.
Right.
But more importantly, you know, we pass knowledge to each other. Like, yeah, I'm the leader and all that, but at the end of the day, like, I don't command. I teach, and they teach, and I learn. It's just an experience for us to all grow together. But I am a solo act, but I do have my game behind me. Real, you know.
If you are the chosen one, do you bring them with you, or do you just leave them where they are?
If I am the chosen one, God willing, I'm the chosen one.
God
they
willing.
already with me. They already with me.
Gotcha.
There's no such thing as leaving them behind, because they've
Now,
been
when you
believing
did
in me
when you
since day
did this, are they in the house with you right now, or are you just saying that because they right with you?
one.
Okay.
Nobody's kidding me.
Hey, now I was about to tell you blink. I was about to tell you blink 2 times if they right there sticking
Big boy.
you up and shit. You know, I noticed your eyes was darting to the side and shit like. Man, hey, let me be real tacky right now. The chicken is here. Can you go downstairs and get the chicken? Thank you so much.
Big boy, what the?
We back
Nobody's
at you,
seen me
Osaka.
in like 3 weeks. I've been locked in my house doing this for the last like 2-3
Right.
weeks. So yeah, no, but they here though. They for sure intact.
And you feel like this is yours to win. This is yours to claim.
Absolutely.
I heard that.
Gotta believe in yourself, see? Gotta be like that, bro. Believe in yourself, bro. Believe you can make it. Hold on. You know, listen carefully, right? Hold on. It's probably a little too loud. Listen, right? You gotta believe in yourself, bro. Don't be the type of people that goes around cheating their way to life. Because at the end of the day, that is not your success. That is you cheating the game to gain that success. And you're only... And in the world we live in, karma is always gonna come back and bite you, bro. So believe in yourself. Work hard. Put in the efforts, bro. And you will make it far, bro. Your dreams will come true. Nothing is impossible in this world, bro. Once you have God, put God first in everything, and you believe in yourself, and you put in the work, the hours, the sweat, the pain, the grind, you will make it. This is to me, my future self. You will make it. Anyway, go back to this video, bro. What am I doing?
Yeah, man. Is there anything that you feel like, you know, when people say, "Oh, you're changing the game," you know, is there anything that you feel that you can bring that we already don't have?
Yeah.
Good question.
We don't have nobody, to me, this is my personal take. I don't think we have people that speak from my perspectives specifically. So, you know, I'm from the hood, but I never claimed to be a street dude. I never claimed to be none of that. I was never scared to experiment. And we have a lot of artists that do experiment, but I don't think we have anybody from my perspective, from Detroit at that, you know, that can speak on the experiences that I can speak on in the way that I can speak on. On top of the fact that, man, I'm an entertainer, I'm a character. I rap, I dance, I play keys, I play drums, I do all types of stuff. So
yeah, so I had a chance to peep it out. So you all around. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that say, oh, they're a threat, they're a double threat, a triple threat, quadruple threat. Is there a gift and a curse with being from Detroit?
Nope, it's a gift. I don't think it's a curse. I mean, it feels like a curse for a long time because you don't understand.
Explain what you mean by that.
I got you. Yeah. So when you don't understand your environment, you don't understand how you're supposed to learn from it. You don't understand the lessons you're supposed to take from it. You wind up.
Nah, he answering these questions. Good, bro. This nigga probably have a PR team already. Like, damn.
Becoming resentful to that environment. You know what I mean? And for a long time, I was very victimized to my circumstance. So For a long time, I was like, man, the city don't. But as I learned and I grew and I experimented and I went out to the city and actually showed my face and saw the love, especially what's going on right now. There's no curse, man. You just gotta know where you at, know how to represent.
Yeah.
That's it. He gonna rock with you regardless.
Hey man, and not just with hip hop as a genre. I'm talking about what Detroit has put just into our households and into our lives. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that came out of Detroit, man. And you
Absolutely.
feel like
Now, one of the best came out of Detroit. Eminem.
you're the next great champ.
I don't feel like I am. I know I am. Respect.
You know you are.
I like the belief.
Man, and you never
Damn, how long is the interview? Like, shouldn't they put a timer on these interviews?
apologize about being dope. You never apologize about, you know what I'm saying? So
I can't apologize. It's not even for me. God, you know,
Big boy.
respectfully, God gifted us.
yeah,
all
yeah.
this.
Go ahead on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I got something for you right now,
Okay.
right? So me and Big Boy, we at the table, right?
Okay.
And this is what I say, are you ready for anything? That's my question. Are you ready? Like when it comes to your passion, are you ready at any moment to just snap into it? Because you know, if
Yeah,
you,
absolutely.
like for instance, we know a lot of people. And when you know an artist and you tell them snap into it, like Chris Brown, you point at him, bam, he
Yeah.
right into it. So right now, I want you to just jump in character and I want you to perform a song right now that you know. Right now, let's get into it.
Hey, look, straight out the D with my heat.
No. Perform, like get up, like get up, like stand up.
Get up.
See, you're not, look.
You
Perform.
questioning. Marco, you got him.
He said perform right now.
For free? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Good question, though.
That's not a good, but that's not good. Like on some real, like.
It ain't for free. It's a
Marco, man, you got him.
single deal with Nappy Boy.
It's negative for me already.
Oh,
That's crazy. Oh, hey, here we go.
Marcos.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Straight up the D with my heat in hand. Bright as the sun. Your chick hit me up when she need a tan. Instrumental ops. I'm never giving a beat a chance. I'm a snap quick as Ray J glasses and speedy hands. First the verse come. You should never land. They need a plan. I'm evil with hooks. I give a beat in the Peter Pan. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Had to tell my old hoes, quit thinking you be a fan. The soccer coming. We're talking bookings. I needed fans. I'm iOS with this rap shit. Niggas say he in hand. I was in the trap. Back in the ounces. I needed bands. I can't do this. Only way we two niggas will meet the gram. Cool story, bro. Guns to my
Nah, he fire. He fire.
commands. Long story short, I would have been dead if my heater jammed. Do the math.
Yeah.
I needed fans in addition to raps. Gonna be on my chain.
Hey, excuse me. Question. Pause
Yeah.
real quick. So
Yes,
when you
sir.
said the heat was to your head, you could have been, you know, Bam Bam GTA. Is that
Yeah,
something that we can look up?
things.
Right. So you got into a situation. Was this on the news? Is this something that we can search?
This is something I'm not going to talk about because of statute of limitations.
No. I'm saying, is it something that you can search? I'm saying something you went through. Did it hit the news? Is it something you can go?
It's absolutely some of it is, but not all of it.
What is something like?
You can't talk about
Okay, Marco. Like, you can't talk about it.
No. I'm just saying. No. I'm just asking.
You know, because that's kind of.
it. You saying if it's real.
No, I'm just saying his rap.
You know,
Was it real?
yeah.
Is it something that you can search on the news?
He said some of it's there.
I like what happened. Nothing that ain't happening.
You said it didn't happen?
He said him say nothing that didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. Got
You
it.
like the FBI, bro. What are you doing?
Damn.
Come on now.
All right. That was a fucking cold ass verse, though. Stop acting like
Appreciate it.
Stop acting like you be a fan. But no, we got a song here that you put forward for us, Big Boy, at your command. We'll make sure we can hear this thing.
Hell,
and then-
I'm ready, family. Now, when he hit play on this, that first verse isn't gonna be what you just did for us. Is it?
Listen, no, this is completely different from what I just
Okay,
did.
let's make it happen. Then.
So, yeah, this is like alternative, like R&B. This is actually a whole different bag. This is a very expensive experimental bag for me. So it's
Hey,
completely different.
Payne.
Yes,
and
sir.
Do you know the title? You gonna walk it up or Asaka? What do
yeah,
do you know?
I'll
what
let
we're about to
Asaka
get
do
into?
it.
Oh yeah, say less. So this is my record called Too Cold. If you ever been in a relationship, man, and you went south because you know somebody didn't value you as a person, whatever the case may be, this is my itinerary for this type of feeling, man. So I hope y'all enjoy it.
Go
Appreciate
ahead
it.
now.
All right, make sure y'all can hear it. I can hear that.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Fuego, fuego. Doing me dirty, okay, you wildin'. Gotta let go, okay, no problem. Fruits on my label, yeah, baby, you riding. Wish I knew right off the bat, like God. Yeah, baby, I know you remember me. Watch me channel that hurt like it's Infinity. You was my lover and now you're my enemy, yeah. Selfish. You can't love me, girl, you're selfish. You lost me, I know you felt it. Love's long gone now, I can't help it. I'm so helpless. Stone cold. I see your veins get stone cold.
Damn, y'all ain't gonna say bless you to the nigga? Nigga sneezing right beside y'all.
I stay good, don't know. Wasn't even worried, baby. This shit ain't working, baby, yeah. I can't do this anymore. I just go to you without the door. And I can't hold on to a love that's not for sure. Girl, this ain't like before. This ain't like before. Yeah. I feel like we've been running out of time. Turn the tables when you cross the line. Least you could have did was give a sign. Oh no, yeah. Too cold, shut it. 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 Oh yeah. Girl, I got this icebox where my heart used to be. Did your thing, you got way too used to me. Telling all your friends how'd you end up losing me. No one call again, girl, it ain't no using me. Yeah. I'm wasting time hoping something would change. Cussing me got me numb in the pain. Shikari lady, how you running your game? You got me so cold. Don't do me this favor, don't call my phone no more. I can't do this anymore, no more. I just go to you without the door. And I can't hold on to a love that's not for sure. Girl, this ain't like before. This ain't like before, yeah. I feel like we've been running out of time. Turn the tables when you cross the line. Least you could have did was give a sign. Oh no, yeah. Too cold, shut it. Too cold, shut it. Too cold.
Sucker the renegade, huh? Hey man, fellas, I think the one thing I can hear on that, bro, from what Marco had you do, standing there and going at it, and what I'm hearing from Too Cold as a single, it really shows the versatility too, bro. And as I'm looking over here, the song is called Too Cold. Is that you standing in the snow over there with the snow falling on you? Look at you. Oh, cheesy ass shit.
Big boy, Big boy, I had something to say.
Go ahead, Marco.
And I want you to agree or disagree with me.
All right.
The thing is, I love the song, right? But I feel like it was too long. Nowadays, I feel like you got to give them just enough to want more. I feel like it was, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I know now music will make you run it back where it's just like right there. Am I right or am I wrong?
But you know what? I think we live in like a TikTok second. Like, oh yeah, we're there. What was the TRT? What was the total running time on that, Payne?
That is 318.
318 really is not long when it comes to like radio and things like that. If you get it into a mix, you probably get a chorus and a verse out of it. But 318 isn't long for radio at all.
Yeah, because you got
I'm
people.
gonna tell you this though, Marco. Mm-hmm. It did feel long for some reason.
Yeah.
It felt longer than 318 to me.
Yeah, it was great. I love it. I give it a 10. I was just saying, like, you know, with the just hitting them with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when they say song, like Rod Waving them. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, bam, just make them hit it back again. Like, let me run that back real quick.
And people's attention span is a little different right now too. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're starting to see a lot of people swing back to, you know, lyrics, and we're seeing a lot of people kind of swing back to good music. So I think you're in pocket, bro.
Yeah, because I do see a lot of people now that get super.
That's true though. A lot of people attention span is getting very short because of TikTok, bro. That quick few seconds, 1 minute thing, nah, bro. But I think people are going back to long length songs, bro. This is good.
Popular on TikTok, and they get their song, the sound is used millions of times, and then they get fucking 30, 45 minute shows, and it's like all the fans want to hear is that 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Man, and it's like, you got 45 more minutes, bro. What are you gonna do?
What?
Run it back.
Yeah, but it gave me like Travis Scott, like Jamie Foxx. It gave me all that, like all through that song, hearing it. I just heard, you know what I'm saying, like a lot. Travis.
I heard a little bit of Tyrese, how you gonna act like that, you know, which is not bad.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that was
saying?
good,
It's
yeah.
not bad at all. And then one thing about it too, Osaka, it sounded familiar, but not familiar where it was like a sloppy carbon copy. Like that can go anywhere without it standing out.
Yeah.
As I don't know who this artist is or what that song is. Like you could just play that and it won't stop anything.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job. Give it up for Osaka, guys. Yeah.
Go ahead
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? You a millionaire.
That's nigga big boy.
Let's wait and see what that average is. We're going to give the mobile users a chance to put their votes in. Guys, remember, this is somebody's life. This ain't the time to make jokes and troll with the score and shit. This is not only somebody's life, but this is also my money. Don't make me waste this shit, please. Let's
Mess around and do a single with somebody you don't want to be with.
right, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus, y'all saw how he was. Y'all got it. Y'all got an impression of him. Y'all got everything y'all need. So y'all vote up. Oh my God. Let's see what we got.
7.7.
7.7. Give it up for Osaka, guys. Hell yeah.
Nah, you should do a voting, a two-way voting, bro. Like one for the interview and one for the music. Cause 7 is alright though. 7 is alright.
Who do I hear it again? If we don't really want to hear it again, say boom bang!
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox.
All right, so next up, we have Lariana May.
Hello there.
Wow, this is crazy. Hello. What a
Hello.
legend. Wow. Hi, everybody. This is my first time even saying hi to T-Pain in person and
What
wow,
up?
you too. Big boy. Wow, this is fire. Thank you.
Oh, our
Absolutely.
pleasure, love. Our
This is
pleasure.
crazy.
Yeah, man. We brought you on to make sure you're getting your media right and make sure you can do this, in real time. So I'm going to let the king do his thing.
Loriana, where you from? You from
I'm
Jersey?
from Jersey.
You from
Yep.
Jersey? Always been a solo artist?
Born and raised.
Really though?
I have been in groups before. I
Yeah.
have done groups. But yeah, I've been a solo artist for a long time. I've been writing songs for longer than I've been alive at this point. So.
Right.
But definitely born and raised Jersey. Very proud.
Did you start off writing songs or did you start off writing like poetry and poems?
I think I actually just started off singing because
Right.
like honestly I remember the moment that I fell in love with like vocalists was kind of I was in the car with my mom when I was little and she showed me Whitney Houston for the first time.
Nah, I like this interview part, bro. That's fire.
And my mom loved Whitney Houston and she told me this is the best singer ever, this is the best voice, this is her, and I felt that and I was so impressed and I've always modeled, and learned from singers like that, Whitney Houston, even Brandy, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald. Definitely, I mean, that was the first thing for me is singing. And then I linked with this woman who started encouraging me to write more. And she would be like, you could do it. The money's in the writing. But I still am. Like, I'm a nervous person, a little bit shy, to kind of reveal my ideas as an artist. So I kind of gave a little pushback at first. This was a long, long time ago, though. But the first time I actually sat down for like the whole night, didn't allow myself to go to sleep, and said, I'm going to puzzle this together. And I did it, and that feeling
All right, she's yapping now. She's yapping.
never left me. Like when I complete a song, I really feel accomplished. I feel proud of myself. It's
Short and simple. I think she should keep it.
it fulfills me for sure to be a songwriter.
Oh, vocalist first. And when you were in the
I
car with
started
your
as
mom,
vocalist.
when you were in the
Yep.
car with your mom, about how old are you around that time? Do you remember about a
That's what I'm
guesstimate?
saying. I don't remember a guesstimate because that's so far back. I was so little. We were in the car. It kept breaking down. We used to have to. She used to have to say, we'd be in the back. Dear God, please don't let mommy run out of gas. Dear God, I know she's laughing right now, but this is a long, long time ago where I just have these little beautiful memories that will always stay with me
She seems so sweet.
on this journey for sure.
And the reason why I do ask is because there's like this time when we know something kind of taps in with us, and we know that it's something
Yeah.
that we want to do for the rest of our lives. And that's the reason why
Yeah.
I did ask you that, because when you have a moment like that, you know exactly what's setting you up for the rest of your life. Like with me with radio, right? I didn't know I wanted to do radio, but I knew that I wanted to do something in entertainment. I knew that, so I did everything. I was a bodyguard for a rap group called the Far Side.
I remember First
Yeah, so
Side. Yeah.
I
And you
did.
did everything. You were a hustler.
Yeah, and you throw a gang of things up against the wall, and what sticks sticks. So at one point you're a singer, the next point you say, you know what, I'm going to start writing my own songs. And when you start to write your own songs, did that feel different to you?
Definitely different.
Yeah.
Because I was even nervous to sing for people. The first time I sang for people, my head was down the whole time. My hands were against my sides. I did not look up one time. And afterward, people came to me like, if you would just look up and project, and you really have something. You have something special. And that's actually that moment for me when I was like, I need to work harder at that, and I could do this. The songwriting, like I said, it came later, but that moment again too happened exactly after I wrote a song. It was like, yeah, I could do this. I could get through this, and I started just trying to get into anybody's studios and asking for beats and doing it any which way I could.
And I'll ask you the same question. What is March Music Madness? What does that mean to you? Like why is this important for you to put yourself in a position to be kind of judged?
I know, right? Because partly this is very scary. And I did, at one point as an artist, I told myself, I'm not going to put myself in a position to be judged this way anymore in public, because it is really scary. But also now I have this little nephew who's probably watching right now, and I do want to show him what it's like to put yourself out there and win or lose with grace, and
That's fire.
get back up and keep going. And that's what I've always done in my career. So March Music Madness, it means that to me. And this is also something that I didn't go on and post it on my socials or anything and ask for a bunch of help, because I didn't even, I didn't expect to get this far at first. I didn't know what was going on in here, honestly. And then I'm this far now, and people are saying to me, oh, we're proud, and you didn't even ask anyone else. I just kind of wanted to see, as a songwriter, when I got in here and I knew no one, how would I do? How would I be received? And really, it means a lot to me just to be playing records for T-Pain. I've forced T-Pain somehow to sit through 4 of my songs.
Right,
At this point, you know what I mean? So I'm just...
Nah, getting TP to sit to your songs, bro. That's the goals, bro. Like, bro, you're going somewhere.
Enjoying the ride, and I'm making
you're doing
these
something
awkward
good.
videos every day where I'm talking to myself about the process, and I know he's like, what's up with these videos? So I'm glad to kind of show my personality right now a little bit more, because it's awkward as heck for me to make videos of myself talking to myself.
Right. Now, it appears that this is important to you. Like, why is this important to you?
It's important to me because this is kind of all that not all that I am. I'm a daughter. Like I said, I'm an aunt, a sister, a best friend. But this is for me. This is the thing that I do for me, is writing songs, singing for people. This is all I've ever wanted to be. And even when I try to be something else, just because, like as a hustler, money, financial security, you try to do other things because there's never any guarantees here. But doing that made me, I don't know, I would resent things around me, or resent people, you know what I mean, that were and myself, for allowing myself to look for something else when this is my thing. This is the thing I've been best at. This is where I've had most of my success. And
damn, this interview is getting long, bro.
There's, it's just a part of me, honestly. I can't let it go.
I got a question.
Go ahead, please.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
You good? Be quiet. I didn't
sure.
want to interrupt you.
Hi.
How you doing? Let's say
Good,
you say that you are a songwriter, right? You write a song,
Yes.
and it go #1 and win a
Yes.
Grammy, but you get no credit for it. Like, and they just somehow
Right.
get you out of the box. Do you speak on that situation? How do you go past that? Like, they winning the Grammy, and what do you do?
For me right now, like, the plan is always, if I can, I take the high road, because you just never know where you're gonna
No, I'm
meet
asking
someone
someone.
again.
Like, what I'm saying is, like, all right, you write a
along
song
the
for
road.
Chris Brown, right? The song go #1, he win a Grammy.
Yeah.
but nobody credits you. They just
Oh
push you
no,
out the
no,
way.
no, that's okay. Was I paid? You know what I mean? Like, if I was paid,
You don't care.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
You know, I mean, because I could write so many songs. It's an endless. You know what I mean? It's in you. I might not. If I don't get one night,
Do you ever
I might
speak on the
get one
situation
next
publicly,
night.
or you just let it be? Do you speak on it publicly?
No,
Like,
I let it be because I did business with that artist. So if they want to give me a shout out or whatever, that's great. And if they don't, then that's their career. If they've paid me and I've done my job, then that's great too. I still be proud, and my family will know. And to be honest, my family and the people I love and just staying grounded is more important to me than any Grammy or award or recognition. I never was like fame seeking. It's the fame that kind of makes me a little nervous. And that's the part that I have to overcome.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just to even be here.
And I can tell that you are a little nervous, but there's a naivete and a shyness that come with that too. And I think that's the reason why people probably gravitate towards you as opposed to away from you.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. As a quiet person myself, I feel it. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? And when you list a lot of the people that you were talking about that was like inspiring to you, right?
Yeah.
Where do you find your place in this thing called the music business? Like what is your cut through?
You know,
That's a hard question to answer. I don't even know how you got into this.
like first of all, as a songwriter, like we said, if anyone wants songs or whatever, I would love to work with everyone. But for myself and the music that I put out, I always strive to make something timeless. That you could hear right now or 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and it'll still be fire. Like, that's just my objective when I create records. You never know when they're going to come out or who they're going to be good for. So
you sound like you got a passion for singing and for songwriting, right? I'm going to ask you a question. You're in the ocean, all righty? You're in the ocean.
Oh, I'm never
Oh no! What is this question?
in the ocean.
Hold on. Just follow me now. Just follow me. You're in the ocean and you're on a raft. All righty? You're in the ocean, you're on a raft. You look in the ocean, you look in the water, there's two things in the water.
Let me guess, her singing and then her songwriting.
There's singing and there's songwriting. You can only pull one of those out of the ocean and the other one drowns. Which?
Damn, that's tough. I think as an artist, if she wants to be an artist, she would probably choose singing because you can always get songs from other people. People can write your music. I mean, that's happened. That's what usually happens in the industry. Like most big songs that artists sings, they didn't write it. They was given these lyrics.
Which one do you pick? Do you pick and put on your raft? Do you put singing or do you put writing?
Salmon.
If I'm in the raft alone, and that's the way it's gonna be, I'm gonna choose singing because I gotta be able to sing my way through this. But if there's a bunch of other people in the raft, maybe I write songs and everybody gets to sing.
No,
And
you're in the raft by yourself, and you pull that
By
up,
myself?
and you can go back to where you're going. Are you a songwriter, or are you a singer?
I'm in the raft and I'm going home, or I'm never going home again.
You going home?
I'm going
Lorraine?
home. I stay a songwriter. Yep.
Alrighty, sounds good. Hey man, you thought the shit out of that. She was like, hold on,
Wait a minute.
hey dude, she was like, is T-Pain gonna make me pick one?
Dang. I know, right? I'm like, oh dang. Well, we can get
So I'm with it.
the money comes from the pen, you know.
gotta have
The
it.
focus is good
So
too.
my thing is, you say a lot about money. Is that important? Is that the first thing you think about when you come into this?
No, for sure not. Like I say, like it's money creates the ability to market the music so you could do more music so that I don't have to have another gig. Because when you want something very bad and you want it to be like my whole thing is always quality over quantity. So to make quality, you have to focus on what you're doing. And money makes that possible to keep it going. And that's unfortunate, but to spread things around, that's true. But if I'm in a raft, yeah.
You say money for the creative reasons. You're not saying money because I want to get this car. I want to.
Yeah, no, like if I won this contest, like I'm not even thinking about spending money or whatever. I would be like, I'm gonna ask T-Pain, or who's a highly recommended business manager, so they can take budget. Let's plan out the money and let's put this into music.
I got one more
honestly.
question. I got one more question
Yeah.
for you. And being that, I
Yeah.
see that you're shy and everything. Social
Yeah.
media is a beast right now, and
Yeah.
social
Yeah.
media could be so evil to you. It's a gift and a curse. How do you feel, and are you ready for social media on the highest platforms?
Social media definitely is everything you just said. I have the word cheeseburger blocked on my Instagram from how many people want to say to me, they want to buy me a cheeseburger.
Why would I look like that?
Like, all right, then do it then.
Why would
You know
you
what I
block
mean? I just
cheeseburger?
blacked a little because that's what I'm saying. That's how many times I hear certain comments, you know what I mean? And it's definitely a lot of rude people on there, but my whole thing with that is like, don't go back and forth with people, just kind of keep it moving. And this is me versus me. I wrote a song like that on this challenge.
Okay, so
and yeah.
so Pudgy, T-Pain, and Marco. Did I miss something with the cheeseburger reference?
I don't know what that's about.
Did you write a song
No,
about
I
a
was-
cheeseburger?
I understand what you.
Oh,
Black
you didn't hear
cheeseburger?
me. I said people were leaving comments on my Instagram so often,
Yeah.
like about my weight and stuff. Like, oh, you need a
Oh,
cheeseburger. I
Gotcha.
want to buy you a
Okay.
cheeseburger. Yeah, and I'm like, all right, I'll block the word cheeseburger. I don't care. I'm not
Gotcha.
messing with these people on social media. Like, you know.
I hear you. Well, we're ready to get into something from you right now. Do you want? Do you know exactly what we're about to listen to, Loriana?
I mean, if it's what I sent in, then this is my song. Okay, cool. All right, cool. This is my song, Last Call.
Sweet.
All right.
Hope you guys like it. Yeah, check it out. Hope you like it. I'm here with Big Boy T-Pain. I could say that right now, and this is my song, Last Call. Hope you guys love it.
About 2 years ago, over 4,000 people decided to invest in mouse.
You were looking alright when I met ya. I had a few and now you're looking better. I'm kidding, you know I'm beginning to fade. We've been doing this dance for a minute now, and they about to kick the party out.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire.
So let me know where you wanna go, but let me know soon. Tonight I had the best time I ever had, and I ain't really trying to end it here. So let me know, or let me go, but let me know soon. Last call for dances, it's last call for drinks, last call for chances, and last call for me. And my body's calling you, and my body's calling you, but it's the last call. So do you wanna take me back to where I stayed? We could kick it for a little in the driveway. Give you some more time to show me you're feeling me too. You've been staring so hard when you're talking to me. I swear your eyes are really talking to me.
Nah, the background vocals are nice with her voice with on that shit, bro. That shit fire.
So let me know where you wanna go, but let me know soon. Tonight I had the best time I ever had, and I ain't even trying to leave it here. So let me know, or let me go, but let me know soon. Last call for dances, it's last call for drinks, last call for chances, and last call for me. And my body's calling you, and my body's calling you,
That's a fire song, bro.
Yes. Man, hey, to the chat, y'all got a hard gig tonight.
Yeah.
Payne, I'm so glad this really isn't like up to me.
Yeah, no, I tried to protect everybody.
Yeah.
It could be on soundtrack, a movie, or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Timeless. It was.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Thank you.
applications for that. No, that was good.
If I was in this challenge, I'd be like,
Yeah, no, it's tough.
I would be mad if she made a song like that and I was going up against her. Damn.
You killed that one. Believe that.
Thank
I
you.
really
I
enjoyed that
appreciate
one, man.
Big Boy, it feel like
I'm
a
gonna
song
take
we
that with
heard.
me
Like, it's
either
just
way.
the vibe. It feel like it's so good. Like some, like,
Rita
Thank you.
Ora.
yeah. That was hard.
Yeah,
Well,
and,
that
and,
means
and I
a lot
thought,
to me. Thank you.
and you wrote that one as well.
Yes, I did.
Oh man, yeah, that's a very good one. And I can hear
Thank
when you
you.
talk about your influences, I can hear your influences on there as well. Like, no, you did that.
Wow.
Thank
Wow.
you. Wow, this is crazy. I'm gonna take this with me either way. This means a lot to me to hear you say that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that
give it up.
is that a roach climbing up your wall behind you?
No, it's not.
You did check though. You see? Hey man. Hey dude, if I would have said, is that a German soldier behind you, she would have been like, oh, you kidding. But when I said roach, she was like,
I don't know what the
Yo, big boy, he plays too much, bro. He played too
f***
much.
he tried right there. I'm like,
That'd be so embarrassing. Embarrassing.
you would see me jump out of this chair so fast, so I'll tell you that.
she checked it out. I ain't mad at you.
That's what it is now. All right, everybody, give it up.
Cat look like.
Give it up for Lariana May, everybody. Thank you. Asaka the Renegade came through with a 7.7, and we got to stack it up with Lariana May. Oh boy, this is going to be. I saw a lot of 10s on her shit.
You win either way, though.
Yeah, you did. You
win
did.
either
You
way.
made it to the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what else?
Yeah,
do you want?
that sounds good. You want to win. But, yeah, that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, oh, it's just great to be nominated. No, you want to win.
Yeah, you want to win. It sounds good to say that shit. But you know, the good news is that the main objective is to put eyes on people. Use our platform to put eyes on people that they otherwise wouldn't have. So, you know, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just
Hey, Bang, but you know one thing with Last Call? That's a song now that is still in my head.
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's in my head, and it's a song that I would want to hear again.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so
that was
she definitely made an impression.
soothing as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in, and it's gonna
Yeah, I think she beat Asaka.
go to Lariana May with the whole ass 8 coming in.
Yeah, that song was too good, bro. That song was too good.
Man, go ahead now.
Yeah, a solid 8. Asaka the Renegade with a 7.7 and Lariana May with an 8, which means Lariana May advances to the top 2, the final 2. Oh my God.
No, 3 p.m. with the lights, goddamn.
Spent all that money on them lights.
I know, right?
All that money on them lights.
It's not going
When it's
anywhere.
going in? When it's
You gotta give it a second.
okay, this is long. This is a long thing. Yeah.
Hey, man, you need to tell your team to reset your timer.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's another.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Oh, it's more. It's more.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, wait a minute, man. Damn, I just realized what's going down to. Oh, my God. Asaka's gone. Asaka's gone?
Yeah, that was it.
You just realized it.
That was the bracket.
Oh, he gone? The dude gone?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
This shit like my parlay when it was done.
Like when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Now.
Nah, that nigga gone. But I think because Yusuf cheated, I think Asaka gonna be at the top. I think he TP changed it to top 3 now.
We are going up with Sam Watson. Hi, Sam, you're on with Big Boy.
What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. What's
Brothers,
going on, Payne? What's going on, big boy?
Not much, not
what's
much.
going on with you, man? Hey, man, let me tell you, I don't know if we just brought you into March Music Madness, man, but it's
Yeah.
been a journey so far, brother.
Oh,
It's- yeah,
man.
it's
Let me tell you.
it's been
Let me tell you, it's crazy. This whole thing has been a great challenge for me. I've definitely discovered a lot of things about myself that I thought I wasn't able to really conquer. But because of this contest, this competition, I've definitely learned so much knowledge-wise about myself and my artistry and what I can do and what I think I can't do. I'm limitless at this point. You feel me?
right. Hey, Sam, and where are you from, Sam?
I'm from Michigan. I'm from Wixom. Yeah.
All right. I think we just had Michigan in here as well. We had Detroit in here.
Yeah, we had truck.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Soccer.
Hey, from Detroit.
Hey, man. So right now, what if you were to say a specific genre, what would we say for you?
I'm R&B.
R&B.
I'm wholehearted.
And the reason why I ask you that, man, is because do you feel like R&B, like we're starting to pay attention to R&B once again?
Absolutely, because there's so many people that are holding it down still. R&B never died.
Right.
It got under the spotlight a little bit, but no,
Yeah.
we're still holding it down. And now R&B is now coming back even harder than before. You know what I'm saying? You got Victoria Monet holding it down. You got Chris Brown holding it down.
Right.
You got even the people that might not have the spotlight. Tori Kelly. You got Jasmine Sullivan. You got
Jacquees.
You know what I'm saying? Jacquees, you feel me? Jacquees holding it down. You got Jacob Lattimore, Trevor Jackson, Tone Stiff. I can go on and on. Tank. You know what I'm saying?
And Sam Watson, right?
And Sam motherfucking Watson. You feel me? Like,
Man, I gotta ask you this, man. Like I asked the others, like, why is March Music Madness? Why is it important to you that you joined this?
it was important to me because I never been in a competition this big, number one, and I wanted to test my limits once again. And before this competition, when T-Pain threw this a couple years ago, I didn't have the confidence to really be like, okay, I can do this. And now that I'm in this different phase in my life where I'm more confident in my craft, I was just
That's fire.
inspired to just go in there and give it a shot and see where it went. Did I see where it was going? I didn't, honestly, if I'm being honest.
Wait, I think this the guy T-Pain was saying lost his father during the competition. I think that's him.
With you, but I'm happy with the results because at the end of the day, I got to show off and show out, and I want to continue to do that. Even after this competition, just show off that, you know, I can do this. Anybody can do this. It's your chance to really, you know, just build up as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you know what? I don't think anybody can do this. And the reason why I say it is because you got to be special. You got to be special with it. And I know you say anybody can do it. But and I understand what you mean by if you want this and you got the talent, you can do this. You know, and I think that when you say a couple years ago when Payne did this, you didn't have the confidence in yourself because sometimes, bro, we either know that or sometimes we don't know how to get out of our own way. Was this also a challenge to you? Not just a challenge when it comes to March Music Madness and challenging your music, but was this a personal challenge for you?
Absolutely. This was a big challenge for me because these are big state. I consider this big stakes because, like I said, this is a huge platform. I'm talking to you. I'm in the competition with T-Pain and everybody else involved. You know, going against 32 other dope artists. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove that we want the same thing. We're hungry for this. So for me, it was a mentality thing. I was in my own way. So once I really broke those barriers down in my own light, I decided that's when I realized it was like anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard for over 10 years to even get to this point, and now here we are just trying to, you know, blossom into this beautiful flower that I want to showcase to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know exactly when you kind of got to where music was for you? Did you grow up in a household full of music?
Yep, family, music oriented. I got family members that make music, do shows, or they're A&Rs or producers, the whole nine. And growing up, my family, my dad had a specific set of music that he listened to. My mom, same thing. You know, my mom is up on the gospel and R&B.
Real estate takes too much time. Stocks, too slow. Crypto, too unpredictable.
Damn.
I really wanted
Hey,
to tap
Pain.
when I was 16.
Yes, sir.
And just real quick, this is the T-Pain. I see here we got a single deal with Nappy Boy, a free feature from T-Pain, full marketing rollout plan, state-of-the-art music video shoot, a car, and equipment for their studio. Hey, this is for you, T-Pain. Do we add Wi-Fi to this package?
Nah, Big Boy is too cold with the. Why you do him like that, bro? Damn. Damn.
Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Can we add? My man was over there dropping knowledge, man, and I was like, he was like, and
There's
I'm
no
telling
way,
you,
bro.
I don't want to miss a word from you, Sam. I don't want to miss a
Oh
word,
my
bro.
goodness. Please tell me I'm not cutting in and out like that.
Yeah, you were, but we got it, bro. We definitely got the gist of what you were saying. What I do want to ask you as well, man, was when you say that you grew up with music in your household, right? When
Yes.
did you find your voice? When did you know that you could sing?
I was like 10 years old when I was 4 years old when I started singing, but I didn't find that voice until I was 16. And once I started tapping into the world of engineering, once I tapped in the world of producing and songwriting, that's when I started to really discover, oh, I got something here. Let me find out what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so now, if you asked me 6 years ago, is how do you feel where you are? I would tell you honestly, I was like, I'm comfortable, but I can be better. And that's my mind, and that's my mindset still to this day. It's like I love where I am, but I know I can evolve better as a pen writer, as a producer, as an engineer, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So, have I found my voice? I absolutely have. But I also want to upgrade. I want to level it up to even higher levels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always room for growth. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yes.
always room for growth, and that's for growth, and that's not a bad thing.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna ask you like I ask others. As you sit here today, I look at Sam Watson. I see you as a solo artist. Were you ever part of a group yourself?
I was part of a group back in the day, but that was
Like
just a
I've
small
heard this.
and bone. I was going.
Yeah, you're probably wondering why I have different clothes on. This is recorded different day, bro. It's a different day.
Is song that I know.
People.
Oh,
Perform that song.
yeah.
I mean, the song not even 20 minutes.
Back to back. Just keep doing it over and over again. Back to back.
20 seconds.
You say 20 minutes?
I meant 20 seconds.
20 minutes right now.
Can I get a 20?
Yeah.
I mean, no, 20 seconds.
You say 20 minutes?
I mean, can I get a 20-minute snip of it? Can I get a 20?
Yeah.
I mean, no, 20 seconds.
You say 20 minutes?
I meant 20 seconds.
20 minutes right now. Just
20
back,
seconds.
Back to back.
The song not even 20 minutes.
Back to back. Just keep doing it over and over again.
We're gonna give you a 24-hour Twitch live stream right now.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Just me being the piano. So
Let's do it.
It just be me and the piano, and it'd be like, girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. As the infatuation fades. Yeah. Right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Keep on. It's been a minute since I heard that song.
You know the words.
Yeah, this nigga can sing.
Karaoke is hell.
Alright, let's get to the actual song.
Keep going, man. Keep going, man.
Nah, they was vibing. Hold on.
I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think.
Alright,
Hey man,
let's get to
Ace Payne, I'm gonna need you to slap. Hey Marco, you got any?
This video freezing,
Marco and
bro.
Buzz, y'all got anything for brother Sam?
I want to ask, did you get to see the last girl that just came up here?
I did.
Okay, so 2 things that make you better when it comes to her.
Okay. 2 things that make me better than her.
And I mean, just overall, why should you win over her? Let's say that.
Overall, honestly, the experience of what I've gone through is really just Is it this
Alright,
fake?
I don't
what
care.
can
Play the
imagine is
song.
I've listened to two. I can warn you, and then also heavy. My truly thin blend for.
All right.
Damn, bro, how long is this interview?
You guys
God damn, finally.
and keep going. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get it.
Let's make it happen.
Here it comes, right here. So fast.
Windows open. I don't care if they see us. Come and spend a little time with your feet up. Pull up on that nigga right now, yeah, you should. Yeah, I'ma take it down and I'ma make it feel good, yeah. I know you want it, baby, yeah. Tryna, I don't need nobody to save me, yeah. I'm gonna drive you crazy, baby. I go deep, deep, can you take me? On a late night, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. On a late night, oh, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you, yeah. I'ma give it to you.
Nah, I can see this being catchy. Hold on.
I'ma give it to you, on a late night, ooh.
The challenge with e-commerce is often the difficulty in getting up and running. That challenge for us.
It's that pretty brown driving me wild. Ride on me now, ride on me now, baby. I know you want it, baby, yeah. Tryna, I don't need nobody to save me, yeah. I'm gonna drive
Nah, this catchy.
you crazy, baby. I go deep, deep, can you take me? On a late night, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. On a late night, oh, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you, yeah. I'ma give it to you, baby, give it to you. On a late night, ooh, late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, I'ma give it to you.
Late night, Sam Watson.
Fire,
Come on.
fire.
Yes, come on now.
You feel me?
You have a great voice, bro. You have
Great
a great
voice.
voice and great range as well, man.
I like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
very-
keeping the R&B alive, like even with the ad-libs where you actually singing at a different tone, like how old R&B
Yeah,
songs
man.
used to be, where,
Yeah.
to the point where you could just enjoy that part of the song. So
That's
for you
that.
to do that,
Yeah, man.
that's dope. That's dope as hell.
It's fire.
I
Fire.
appreciate that, man.
I like it.
You gotta exaggerate your vocals a little bit more, man. You gotta pull it Duran Bernard. You gotta pull it.
Right now.
So let me ask you
Gotta
this:
pull those things.
have you ever used your music while?
Bro, Marco. Oh my goodness, Marco.
Have you ever?
Marco.
Plead the fifth.
You only.
Ah.
Well, absolutely. I do listen to my own music. I listen to my own music
During.
Have you?
during. I ain't gonna
100%.
lie, yeah.
T-Pain, have you?
Absolute.
All the time, but just the rap songs though.
Rap songs.
Yeah.
Rap song. Yeah.
I'm a monster, man. I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying?
Since I got stuff to do, I'm dead.
Light skinned nigga.
Say I ain't light skinned. Yo, TP, you too funny.
Yeah, plies in that. Oh, water plies.
Maybe I have knocked my wife down to T-Pain's Change Gonna Come. You know what I'm
Hey, real talk. Hey, real talk. May I is my favorite song to do something to.
See? That's a faster.
What's that? Sing it right now. What's that? Sing it.
May I. It's been a minute since I heard
Man,
that
gone.
song.
By every song.
Right, he said that by every song. It's been a minute.
I sung it 1,000 times, but
I've never said I sung it 1,000 times. I never said
But you know,
said you took close
there's
to
some
it.
shit to it. There's some shit to it. I think we about to get this average, man. We're gonna get this average up. So Sam, you can't be here. You can't be here while we're doing it. But I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for bringing it in. God damn it. And we got, god damn.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Hey man, your poker face when it comes to these scores is horrible.
Yeah, it's close.
What's the score?
It's almost that time. Yeah.
8.1?
It's crazy.
I didn't nice. I did not know that.
Sam Watson came through with a hot and spicy 8.1.
Damn. Nah, that song was catchy, bro.
I didn't know that.
8.1. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's only going up against the next person. This ain't about the highest out of the 4. It's about the 2 highest out of the 4.
Okay, so she's still.
So she's still here.
Right.
She's still here. Now
So
you
Loriana's
said
still here.
Loriana May is still here. She's protected. She's good. She's already in the other bracket. She's in the top 2.
So with Asaka the Renegade, I could.
That nigga gone.
100%.
But he's actually back. I saw T-Pain uploaded the last video, so I gotta check that next.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Ain't no chance. He was only going up against Loriana May. Now Sam Watson is going up against Yusef. Now let me tell you about Yusef though. Yusef has had the highest score in the entire history of us doing this.
Damn.
And
So he didn't already been on here?
I do know that.
No, I'm saying.
I do know that.
So he's had a 9. Nobody in the history of us doing this contest has gotten a 9.
So.
And then that was when it was top 16. He got his 9. The top 8, he came back and got a 9.1. He beat his own record.
Oh my God.
So
let me ask you this, T-Pain, because I've been at the station for over 12 hours, right? Should I just leave?
Right, that's how he said it. He was just like,
right, yeah.
Now
like
people
you
come
leading
in.
the horse to the water and shit.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
This is not just purely off the song anymore. Now it's about your media training. Now it's about how you answer questions. It's about how fucking boring or exciting you are during interviews. If people going to stay on the station long enough to listen to the song. Now this is about the whole experience.
Can I keep it a thou wow with you guys, 1,000, bro?
That's what it's for.
I thought that Sam wasn't going to do as well as the others. And the reason why?
God.
Great ideas can come from anywhere. With Wit.
I thought he had a few things against him. I thought that, because people can look, and I'm glad people overlook the technical difficulties.
I'm
glad people overlook the, not knowing the words ordinary people. No, there were just things that I thought like, they're not going to be as kind to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
Yeah, and let me do this now, Juan, while we still on camera. Here's your $100. Here's your, because
I was in there betting.
Yeah, man. And nothing against Sam. I was just like, oh, man, you.
Damn.
I was like, at least you ain't got far to get home because you in the house.
Damn, big boy had no hope on that man.
Yusef, you are live with Big Boy.
My man got a T-Pain Twitch chair and all kind of shit. He got lighting and everything, man.
Yeah,
hey, dude, Sam watching this now like, damn. Mama, I told you, Mama.
I told you. This nigga went and got a cinematographer for his interview.
Yeah, this is crazy.
He's shooting in film. This is like... Shit. He on
Oh
the
my
Star Wars
God.
set. Can y'all see this shit?
Yeah, he's on America Got Talent
Man,
right now.
well,
my God.
well, I know he about to turn his chair around. And just hit it
Say turn his chair around. Nah, these niggas too funny.
and crown himself.
He got Under
heard
Armour on
that.
too. Shout out to the Under
Hey
Armour.
man, do me a favor, man. Turn that light on. Let me see what you hiding. no,
That nigga got look like a war zone back there. It's great.
Yeah, I had to prepare for this. I mean, this is probably one of the biggest opportunities I've ever had as an artist, so I've had to actually come in ready.
I heard that, and you are. Yeah, man, and Youssef, YOUCEF.
That's right.
Okay, explain the Youssef. Why you spell it as such?
Well, it's because I was born in Algeria. Algeria is an Arab country in North Africa, and it's a common name there.
Right. And spelled as such? YOUCEF?
Well, yep. YOUCEF.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen
heard that, bro. Yeah, I've never seen it, man. And how long have you been so-called in America?
When I was 19, I signed a record. I signed a contract with an EDM label in Europe. They gave me an advance. I used the money to go to Washington, Des Moines to study in a community college.
I heard that. And you've been here, I don't want to say been here ever since because, you know, some crazy things going on in America. So I don't want to blow
Yeah, I've
nobody
been
out
there through COVID, through all that.
Yeah. Hey, man, so where did the music come from? You know, because it's easy for us to say, and when I look at it, I see pop, R&B, hip-hop, and I'm pretty sure there's some EDM, you know, in there as well. Where did this music come from? Like, how did you get
first
it?
Of all, sorry, but first of all, the ADM contract I had to sign it was the worst music I had to make in my life. I purely did it to get the money.
Gotcha.
To go to the U.S. to study. I studied in Des Moines in a community college called Highline. I don't know if anyone heard of that. But it was an insane switch up from where I lived. In Algeria, I had no inspiration. I had to teach myself English. I had to teach myself how to sing, how to produce, how to mix. I had to do everything myself just to live up to the dreams I had in my mind.
Right. Were you consuming music over in Algeria? Like, were you getting R&B and were you getting pop and everything?
Yes, sir. Well, the journey started when I was at 4. My parents got me a toy piano, and I just always loved doing it. It was never boring. It was never stressful. I know this sounds cliche, now, but it really just felt like it was what I'm meant to do in my life.
Right.
It's crazy you say all of that, and I know that this nigga cheated, bro.
And it's literally everything that I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything else other than music, which could be a bad thing, but
Nah,
works
brother.
well for me.
Not at all. And I see self-taught piano production and how to sing. Now, were there any early influences that came your way, Youssef, by however you consumed your music?
Yes. When I was a kid, I was always inspired by the music I heard in the cartoons, specifically Japanese anime. Japanese anime has amazing chords. It always made me want to do music. It made me want to sing. It made me want to play instruments just to recreate that feeling it gave me. I wanted to make that feeling myself and give it to other people as well.
What about inspiration when it came to like either known artists or people that were recording already?
Damn, bro. How many ads in this one video, bro?
I needed a fresh start.
Well, growing up, I listened to the most basic stuff, you know, like I grew up watching Hannah Montana and all that.
Right.
But right now, I'm more inspired by people who go to like the extreme lengths to achieve the best sounding music possible, like Jacob Collier, Stevie Wonder, you know, those type of like the massive artists.
Free our count.
Hey man, and of course with March Music Madness,
this nigga just say free R. Kelly, bro. No way.
Free our count.
Hey man, and of course with March Music Madness, you're in a competition. Do you feel like you're in a competition with others, or do you feel like you're in a competition with yourself?
To be honest with you, I feel like I already got what I needed from the competition. I came into this competition to prove to myself that I can actually live this dream of mine, that I can actually make it come true. And based on how nice chat was, or how good of an impact my music had on them, I know for sure now that that dream is very, very possible.
So my question is, right now, you feel like you're great at what you do, correct?
Yes.
So right now, would you opt out the challenge just to help the other two out? Because you're gonna make it regardless, right?
I will, actually.
So would you opt out and just like, I'll just...
Yes, I will give the win to Sam.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Sam is in the waiting room like, what? Mama, we got the Mini Cooper. We got the Mini Cooper. Where we gonna put this equipment at? Bare ass bedroom. Where we gonna put this equipment at, Mama? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you saying if you had to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. If you had to.
You feel like you good right now?
Yes. I'm completely fine with leaving this competition because I am very satisfied with the results.
I heard that. Now, what did March Music Madness mean to you? Why did you come on board?
Well, as I said just now, I wanted to prove to myself that I can make it because I don't know how to do anything else. And I have a wife, I have a son, and I need to take care of them somehow. And this pretty much needs to work out for me. It has to. And now I have an actual chance.
And you said everybody is in the business, you know, and as I go out, I'm pretty sure with Marco, with T-Pain, everybody come up to you and everybody is a producer, everybody's a singer, everybody's a songwriter. And I always say, so many of us want to be on stage, who's going to be in the audience? But then there's certain things that cut through. What is different about you, Seth, that would get not just my attention, but grab the world's attention?
What I'm gonna say is just gonna sound like any other artist. So I would say I would let the music speak and answer that specific question.
Hey.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Well, shit, T-Pain, I don't think we need to go any further, brother.
I was about to say.
Where you based?
Yeah, where you based?
Sorry?
Where you based at?
Des Moines.
Where is
Oh,
that?
you still there?
What's that?
Iowa?
Washington.
Washington? Oh, wait, what am I thinking about?
Yeah, not DC.
Washington.
Does Iowa have a Des Moines?
Iowa has a Des Moines as well.
Okay. What?
Hey, man.
I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, man, this dude, T-Pain, has been all over the world. This dude, like, he's like, man, I know about Czechoslovakia, but Iowa?
Iowa got it. Okay. Perfect. All right.
So
introduce the track.
What are we listening to, and walk us up, Yusef, on what we're about to listen to?
So I made the song when I felt like I was always chasing the present. So it's about being always like 1 second behind and not actually being able to live the moment.
Wow.
And it's called?
It's called Present.
Wow.
Present. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Running ahead but never gone. And your silence is too loud when I'm alone. No warnings, you just like to break my flow. When I try to win you back, but I'm too slow. And if I run your race, I never see your face. And the road you paved is always full of no. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No.
Damn, that's unfortunate, bro. This nigga's music actually fire, bro. He didn't even have to cheat, bro. Tough.
Chasing down my only friend. But I'm catching up, what's the fuss? It don't matter if I run or jump. Blame my luck or blame me speedy nature. It ain't fun knowing that I ain't gon' catch up to you.
Drake watching this.
Never step out to
This nigga Mako, bro.
your past. If I run your race, I never see your face.
Oh my.
And the road you paved is always full of no. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel. I'll keep chasing down my only friend. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel. I'll keep chasing down my only friend.
That's
Go ahead
fire.
now. That's present right there, Yusef. Hey man, at the beginning, you know what it reminded me of, and Chuck, you probably know that song. My heart was gleaming. At just that first run, sounded a little show tuney to me. The way, and then how it would break into certain things. But I thought overall, bro, like, I know we're not here to judge, but I thought you gave us a great one, bro. Like,
Thank you. I coming from you, that means the world, bro. Thank you so much.
Nah, bro, you can definitely hear it too, and plus with even with the genre with the bending, is that what it is when he did the country night Pain?
Yeah,
that just showed me so much versatility.
Yeah,
even listening to that as well, man. So in the pocket for real.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
You got Instagram? I'll be your friend. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. I'll be your friend.
With or without this competition.
Like that is amazing. Like.
I see why he just said, I'll give it to Sam.
Yeah, go
That's
do your
crazy.
thing.
Like, that was amazing. It made me feel like a rich movie. Like, you remember the mask? I just picture the
Like a
mask
movie
dancing.
with a crazy
Remember the mask?
mask, absolutely.
Like the mask dancing, like in the middle
100%.
club scene. Like, it sounded like a movie soundtrack.
It was like big. It was big band, but also jazz, but also
They can play it in rush hour while they fighting.
It was a lot
Chris
going
Tucker.
on, but it all worked. It worked so well.
Yeah, Mike.
All right, I'm like,
can I add one last thing, please?
Nah, not right now.
You ain't even gotta talk. Save your voice. Save your voice.
Go ahead.
We just bullshit.
You know, I don't get a lot of opportunities like these, so I'm not sorry for what I did, nor do I feel bad about it. It's an opportunity I had to take. It's an opportunity I'm glad I took. I would say I'm resigning from the competition and letting Sam move up to the finals, regardless of the score. I don't know if I won or not. So,
hey man, let me tell you this, Yusef. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't.
It's not that I can't. It's that I moved out of the U.S. a year ago.
Motherfucker. Wow.
Sorry, Payne.
Hey man,
So
I have to prove it to myself.
You're not in the U.S. right now?
Damn.
No, I moved out.
I'll fly to you.
Hey, Payne.
Yeah.
Was this for U.S. artists only?
U.S. and Canada.
It was for U.S. and Canada.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
See, this is what the president is talking about. Hey, you
Wait.
bastard.
He's not even in the U.S. Nah, that's crazy.
Hey man, but let me tell you what you said. For one, I think you're a hell of a talent. Right? But we're going from 1,000 people down to the 4, right? And there was a position when you got into the stiff competition of 32. If you knew that you weren't going to be here to see it all the way through, you probably took someone else's position that could have been
With
in that
all
32.
due respect, if I took someone's position, they weren't good enough to win the competition in the first place.
Damn.
I'm not pissed. I'm not mad at all.
Damn.
Okay, if I say
Hell
it,
no.
Blame
I say it,
China.
clock that.
Blame
too.
China.
No.
This nigga Marco.
Oh, you did.
Thank
the
you so
movement.
much for the opportunity, and
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you
Hopefully I'll be in the US for the next one.
Hey,
thank you
man.
for letting us bear witness to your gifts, brother.
But in a nutshell,
you.
bro, you are extremely talented.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Extremely talented. And I'm glad that you proved something to yourself at the benefit of everybody else.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That was fucking
All right.
crazy.
Hey, man. Do we have a score for you, Seth? Though.
We have.
I wish we would have got that score before.
Holy shit! He got an 8.2, beating Sam Watson by 0.1.
Damn.
Congratulations, Sam. I'll try and be in the US for the next one, though.
Hey, man.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
So, Yusef, can you tell us where in the world you are right now?
I'm in the UAE right now.
I heard that, brother.
Oh my God! Brew joked that you were there.
Monday.com is the best AI for work. And here's why.
That's crazy.
Let me show you some of the mind-blowing.
Oh my God, dude, are you serious?
Brew joked that you were there, and you're actually fucking there.
Hey, man, watch when he turn that shit on. He around princes and all kind of stuff, and he already got a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ready.
Hey, man.
Oh my God, I'm sitting in Khalifa.
I love it, bro.
Hey, man, thank you for letting us bear witness, bro. You too.
You
Thank you,
have
man.
yourself, what time is it over there?
It's 6 a.m.
Oh, okay, got it. All right,
damn.
brother. Well, have yourself a great one, then, Yusef.
You too.
All right, man.
My brother.
Oh, that was crazy. That was such a.
Hey, man, I don't know how to feel about that. He's too far for us to go whoop his ass.
Right.
I feel bamboozled and hoodwinked.
Shit.
Well, I feel like
The only thing I'm cool with him doing what he did. My conundrum is what to do about it. Not to him. I'm just saying, do we bring fucking Osaka back? You know what I mean? Because now, I mean, we got like it's not even an even. You know what I'm saying? Like. Sam just went unopposed.
Hold on, man.
Pretty much.
Damn it. Hold on. Are we bringing let me get this back out the trash. Are we bringing
Why am I done trust that paper and throw it in the trash, bro? That's crazy.
So that was very premature of me, man. I'm sorry. You back? Okay.
It is one more.
Yeah.
So, Pan, you want Osaka to come back to compete against Sam?
Like that's not fair to Sam. Then, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even know. I just don't know how to like make up for all those things that we got fucked out of. That literally with that whole thing was somebody else's spot.
Oh yeah, ones to the other opponent and tens to Yusef and Yusef only.
Oh, yeah,
This shit
that's
baffles
video.
my mind.
I like how the chat said Yusef.
Yeah, I watched this video first.
It's over.
Did you hear what he said? He said this is a cult. Right here, Yusef music. Yusef.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But I did see the next episode is finally. Wait, where is it? Is it this one? Yep, this one. It's finally here. 15 hours ago. It's an hour long. I'm gonna watch it.